Good day, everyone. Our topic is all about biodiversity. I am Tiffany Mae Dimaymay, the first reporter of this topic. From ancient times, humans have sought to understand the natural world and its interconnection. Early philosophers explained all things as originating from the elements water, fire, air, and earth. Over time, this understanding evolved into scientific recognition of how all living organisms are interrelated, a concept known as biodiversity. Biodiversity refers to the variety of all living things on Earth, including plants, animals, microorganisms, and the different ecosystems they form. It reminds us that even though living things look different, they are connected and dependent on one another to survive. To help us understand this great variety, scientists use a system called taxonomy, which was developed by Carl Linnaeus. Taxonomy is a way of naming and grouping organisms based on similar characteristics. It organizes living things into levels from broad groups to very specific ones, showing how organisms are related through shared traits and evolution. This system helps scientists study life more easily and understand the unity and diversity of all living things. Where various species coexist, there is rich biodiversity. Each organism competes for limited resources and survival is ensured through the balance and sharing of energy across species within an ecosystem. The 2010 International Year of Biodiversity. Stephen Pearson is simply the source or author who provided this information. In 2010, the United Nations or UN declared the International Year of Biodiversity to raise awareness about the importance of conserving biological diversity. The UN chose the year 2010 to focus the world's attention on biodiversity. Their goal was to remind everyone, countries, communities, and the individuals that protecting all living things on Earth is important. By declaring a special year, the UN hoped people would learn more about biodiversity and take action to protect it. Key points. Biodiversity includes the variety of all life forms and the natural patterns they create. Biodiversity means all the different kinds of living things. It also includes how these organisms interact, form patterns in nature, like food chains, habitats, and ecosystem. Approximately 1.75 million species have been identified, though scientists estimate that 3 to 100 million species may exist. Scientists have officially discovered and named about 1.75 million species. However, there are still many species that humans haven't found yet, especially tiny organisms, deep sea creatures, and organisms in unexplored forests. So the real number of species on Earth could be much higher, possibly up to 100 million. The loss of biodiversity is a serious problem because it affects many important parts of human life. It can threaten our food supply, since we rely on different species for crops and livestock. It also affects health and medicine, because many medicines come from plants and animals. Ecosystem may become unstable when species disappear, leading to problems like pollution, soil damages, and climate imbalance. Biodiversity loss also impact energy resources and economic opportunities, especially from communities that depend on nature for their livelihood. Because of this risk, the UN encouraged countries and communities to take action and protect nature and use natural resources in a sustainable way to prevent further biodiversity loss.